and welcome to Sue's Shorts, where I hope that this is a short. Man, I'll tell you, it's sure not quick and easy today. It's not Sue's quick and easy, because everything about this meal is hard and not easy and not quick. Well, the meal part, preparing it, will be quick, but there's always something that goes wrong before the show in the preparation of the show. And I'm making this a Sue long, but I don't care. Was going to make some asparagus roll-ups. Went to the pantry, got my jar of asparagus, opened it up, it's moldy. Which I should have been tipped off by the fact that I could actually open up the jar, which usually I cannot open the jar. So I had to go to the store and get some more asparagus, which, by the way, is not cheap. It's highway robbery. 14-ounce can of asparagus is $4. Holy crap-a-ronies! Wow. You know, I usually try to come up with economical ways to do things on my show for you guys, but I couldn't go to grocery outlet or the dollar store because I was not sure if they would have asparagus. So I went to Albertsons and they totally ripped me off. Okay. We have, sorry I was out of commission too. I threw out my back, so that's why I haven't had a show for a little while, but I'm back, hopefully in good form. Ready to do a Sue's short, which I am making into a Sue's long by my rambling, so let's just get started. What we're making today is asparagus roll-ups. What we need is a loaf of good white bread or sourdough. Now you can make this with any kind of bread that you would like. I happen to prefer a white or sourdough bread because I don't know, I just think it tastes better with that type of bread. So what you want to do is you just want to get some slices, and you can make as many of these as you want or as your jar of asparagus allows. Now, preferably you would just cut off the crust and have a rolling pin at the ready, but I was absent-minded and that asparagus thing threw me off, so I don't have a rolling pin at the ready. I'm never prepared for this show, but I try to make you a good show nonetheless. So anyways, since I don't have a rolling pin, I'm just going to flatten this with my hands. My hands are washed, so it's all good. Now, when you flatten the bread like this, it releases the yeast, and it's kind of like releases those kind of like liquids, and it makes the bread softer. No, I'm just kidding. Don't you just love when I pretend like I know what I'm talking about? I pretend like I'm informed. I really don't know why it is, but I seem to find that it does become moister when you flatten it like that. And that's why you do it. Now, I learned this recipe from an aunt when I was a teenager. We were having a birthday party for my grandfather's 80th birthday. We were making appetizers, and my aunt showed me how to make this. So simple, and yet so good. You guys try it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I got some Best Foods low-fat mayonnaise, and I got my friend Frank in the background to help me out. So what you want to do now is you just want to take whatever kind of mayonnaise that you like to use, and then you're going to take a little bit of Tabasco or whatever your favorite brand of hot sauce is, and put as much or as little in there as you like, depending on your heat preference. And you just stir that around like so. Looks like this is going to be a little spicy, but that's okay because I'm building up my tolerance for heat. So I think it'll be all good. So what you want to do is you just want to spread out some of this mixture onto your bread. And this, it's so simple and it's so delicious, and it's really impressive, to serve as an appetizer. And people will be raving about how good it is, because I know the first time I had it, I couldn't get enough. So you want to take a couple of your asparagus spears, and you just roll it up. And after you roll it like this, you can put a toothpick in it if you would like. But they do stick together, because the mayonnaise kind of comes out a little bit and kind of makes like a little seal right there. And then you just put it on your plate. And what you want to do is you want to cover your plate with some plastic wrap so the bread don't dry out. You want to kind of put a tight fitting plastic wrap over this. And you can make as much as you want or as little as you want, and just have fun with it. You can add what you want to add. If you want to add some ham and cheese to your asparagus roll up, that would be really good. And just, you know, but they stand alone great. I mean, just as is, this is a wonderful tasting appetizer. And few ingredients, just 4 ingredients: your hot sauce, your asparagus, your mayonnaise, and your bread. And it's just really impressive and very good. But remember to chill it for a couple of hours before you eat it, because it really is best if you do it that way. So thanks for joining me today for hopefully a Sue's short, or at least that's what I'm calling it. And hope to be back soon with a restaurant review. So stay tuned for that, guys. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. All that good stuff. So thanks for joining me today. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.